Hey, Jason. What's up, man? No. Next guess. Not a Jags bounty. Yes. We need two STS tonight. When I was building the series this weekend, I noticed a bunch of STSs going in, so I feel like that was a good bounty to do tonight. See if we can get a couple bounties. A couple STSs, I mean. Oh man, that's not good if I'm already young. I might need to go get the little drink. We are going to get to lives early tonight too. There's only 2 pre-fills plus the Big Al, so I made a mention of that, but hopefully people don't show up too late tonight. Let me grab a drink real fast. Hey, Mark. What's up, man? So, if you haven't done your last team standing guess, you got like 20, 30 minutes. I saw yours, Mark, just a little bit ago. I'll explain our new little Wonka points game a little later. If you don't get any points, so don't get mad at me. Get mad at my 2 small children. I knew it would be so much fun for them to do that. Get rolling in like 1 minute here. Give everyone time to show up. Yeah, marked balls. Let me go over here. Brad, are you here yet? Jonathan's looking to trade. And if you can't trade, are you still looking to sell, Jonathan? I'll try to remember if so to help you do that. You may not be watching live, or you may be showing up just in a little bit here. I'll ask again before we go. Okay, so bounty tonight, guys. STS. Oh, there's Brad. He wants to trade you. Who was it? Brad had Carolina, and you had who, Jonathan? The Saints. Carolina for the Saints in the authentic. If you want to, great. If you don't, also great. Brad says he'll do that. Okay, let's share my screen here so we can look at the trade. So, Brad, you're getting rid of Carolina, and you're grabbing the New Orleans and via flip side as well. Yeah, thanks, guys. Brad, did you get any sleep last night? Oh, man. Jason's saying the same thing. That was a fun break. No one on my Redskins. Hey, there you go. Man, we've had Bailey on some Redskin things in the past too. I love those ones. Carolina. Okay, we're good there. Okay, so again, bounty is STS. We could get one from here, but the majority of the full sizes after that are going to be Big Al Series 24. So we need to get 2 STSs to get the bounty tonight. Not a Jags bounty, but a style bounty. That is Trevor Lawrence on the STS for a future series. Surprise, surprise, he's on this series, but on a different style. I don't remember what that one is right now. Okay, let's do a hockey jersey first, then we'll do our authentic, both full, and then our 5-boxer, which we'll probably save to do at most 2 or 3 times a series, and probably to start off every series. We'll do more 4 boxes than we have before, since people were requesting it, but the normal will still be 3 bucks. NHL jersey. Jonathan R., I got you with the Rangers, Detroit, Nashville, Calgary, Jeff S., Chicago, Vegas, Florida, Dallas. Tiger, Washington, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Winnipeg. For those hockey guys, I never know. Is Winnipeg, do they do WPJ or WNP like that? I keep doing like every single day, and I don't know which one is acceptable. Larry, Boston, Columbus, New Jersey, Buffalo, Jason T, Toronto, Philly, Seattle, Vancouver. Anthony, I got you with Montreal, Los Angeles, Ottawa, San Jose. Nick, J, Edmonton, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Arizona. Dan, Colorado, Anaheim, Minnesota, and New York Islanders. Okay. Let's roll. Get to our authentic new series right after this. Good luck, all. And then we'll be on to our 5-box pretty quickly. WPJ. Oh, with a G. Not even with the. So it's not Jets, just Winnipeg. WPJ. Does anybody want to sell the Blue Jackets? Columbus went to Larry. I'll give Larry a second here if he's live. He may not be watching live, though. Is it really WPJ? I've been doing WPG, not WPJ. I think it is WPG. And no one's told me anything all this time. Larry says, sure, I'll sell the Blue Jackets. So I'll make a note here. Larry, you've got a $7 credit then. And Brad's buying for 7. Okay, good luck, all. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Larry. And whoever else was trading, Jonathan. Okay, Series 1. I've got 1 box left after this from this case, and then I've got no more Gold Rush hockey jerseys. I'm sure they'll do another one soon. But for now, this will do it for Gold Rush hockey. I don't think we pulled a license from this series yet, or not from this case. We did from the last case. Maybe tonight, maybe next week. Maybe we'll have a case full of 6 customs. I don't know. Here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. What happened to the pucks? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Number 93, Hall of Fame 11. That signature looks familiar. Is that a Gilmore signature? It's one of those guys that are on multiple teams. But I don't think he played for this team. 3, 2, 1. It is. Look at that. Calling that one. This is another custom, but it's the nicely stitched custom. We're going to pick one. The Wednesday. No, those are on Mondays, Jason. We just did that 2 days ago. The dozen and the 10-boxer, those are every Saturday or Sunday we drop those and they break Monday. We did those just the other day. I've got a few here left to ship. Pucks were 2 days ago. I didn't know that that Dougie played for this team. Yeah, Doug Gilmore. Chicago, number 93, Chicago Blackhawks. Hot Tie, I want to say that you had Chicago, if my memory is correct. And the Woo confirms it. I'll have to double check, but congrats, man. Keeping up from the other night. Please don't let me forget to do your guest prize tonight. I'll explain to everyone later that we upgraded that. But don't let me forget. I want to do it at the end of the night. Congrats. Doug Gilmore on the Chicago Blackhawks hit. On the red jersey. I like those ones. Yeah. Right there's fine. Okay. Time for... That's an SDS, right? There are... I would do it if... I mean, I don't know about hockey. I think there actually are some in hockey, too, but there's like the Salute to Service football jerseys that are... They're not camo, but they're more salute. If we hit one of those, I'd count it. We've had a few in Big Al series over the last couple series. What am I looking at? Right here. Chicago, just to confirm, was a claimed pick. Keeping up with the trend last night with the claimed winning. Jeff S., congrats. Okay, let's go back here and let's see what we got for our authentic. This is the new series. I timed that perfectly. We did the last case, and I was hoping that they would come out with the next series, and boom, they did. This is now 2024 Series 1, guys. Box 1 from this case. I've got a few cases, so we'll roll these. I don't know, we'll do them every week or every day on the week, but we'll continually roll through them. Matt, I got you with Green Bay, Cincinnati, Jeff S., San Francisco, Arizona, Jonathan R., Pittsburgh and Tennessee, Dustin, Kansas City and the Rams, Tim, Minnesota and the Jets, Brad, Denver, New Orleans, Shannon, you got New England and Cleveland, Ron, Detroit, Atlanta, Matthew, you got Buffalo, Baltimore, Joe, Chicago, Las Vegas, Bill S., you got the Cowboys and the Chargers, Craig, Miami and Seattle, Chris S., Tampa Bay, Washington, Guido, Jacksonville, Philadelphia, Jason T., Houston, Indy, Jonathan S., New York, Giants, and Carolina on the trade. Kirk Cousins, Washington. Here we go. I'd like to see a Theismann come out. I haven't studied this checklist yet, so I'm not sure if Theismann's on it. But every team always has a possible hit in the series with Gold Rush, unless it's one of their like the flexes or something. Then we don't sell them by. Hey, good luck, all. We're gonna hop right into Big Al's 5-boxer, the opener night for Series 24. So we can start with a fun one here. A few names that are off the checklist that I'm pretty happy about, so can't go wrong with those ones. Okay, here we go. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Oh. When's the last time we pulled a Raider out of the Authentic series? I like it. Perhaps a newcomer to the series, maybe not. Las Vegas. That was a random. No one claimed Las Vegas. Going to Joe. Howie would be awesome. Dickerson. Woodson, Bo. I think of Bo, but there's got to be a few others on this checklist that are newer. Joe, let's see what you got. Congrats. I want to say that might be your first win, or maybe you won the other night. Either way, send me your message if I don't. Send me your address if I don't have it through Messenger. Let's see who you got here. I was considering Adams. I don't know if he's in the checklist or not, though. We got a classic speed authentic for the Raiders. Of course, it's already unfocusing. There we go. Let's hope the service is all right tonight. 3, 2, 1. Jonathan knew it. He guessed it right. Howie Long. That's very cool. And look at that signature, too. That's pretty good for him. Great hit. Howie Long. Back at certified on the Raiders Authentic Speed. Going to Joe. claiming Chicago, but you're getting yourself a Vegas hit. Sometimes hitting on your randoms, you hit things you don't know that you really wanted or think are really cool. Or sometimes you hit a team that you hate and you try to trade it. I do not have a Howie in my collection. He's one of those guys that I'd want to hit a Howie rather than buy one. No, I guess if it was the right style. Raiders are just missing so many specialties that it's tough. Okay, let's get to our 5-boxer, guys. As soon as we open the first box, I'm going to stop the comments on the Facebook page for last team standing. If you're here watching and you don't know what that is, it's pinned, the first pinned comment. All you do is guess who you think the last team will be to come out for the first time in the series. So once we've hit 31 different teams, whether that be 4 times for one and 1 for another, the team that comes out very last for the first time, you win a full-size helmet, or you're tied with someone to win a full-size, and we do a tiebreaker if you get it right. A lot of you are going to get eliminated tonight, but you got another 2 minutes, 3 minutes to go on that one. So let's see. Okay, in this one I've got, since it's a 5-boxer, I'm going to read them off, guys. Bill, Arizona, Washington. Dustin, Atlanta. Bill, Baltimore. Jason T, you've got Buffalo. Ty, you've got Carolina, Tennessee. Steve, Chicago. Nathan, Cincinnati. Shannon, Cleveland. Scott H, you got Dallas. Blake, Denver. Jonathan R, Detroit. Jeff S, Green Bay. Jason T, Houston. Brad, you got Indy. Mike, Jacksonville. Ty, Kansas City. David, Las Vegas. Tim, the Chargers. Nick, the Rams. Blake, Miami. Jeff C, Minnesota. Lee, you got New England. Brad, New Orleans. Tiger, New York Giants. Joseph, Jets. Jonathan, Philadelphia. Mike S, Pittsburgh. Jeff S, San Francisco. Bill B, Seattle. And Chris S, you've got Tampa Bay. You see me going out in the third box? Who would you guess? I'll get you in the comment. Yeah, I saved one of you. Maybe. Jacksonville? Well, no, according to your theory, whenever I put a lid up there, they don't come out for the night, right? So, yeah, there's Sam's. Good. I'm glad you got in, Sam. Okay, let's roll our bingo balls. I'll explain the points as well here again in a second. Series is starting with 192 helmets. Usually I say about 6, but we have 6 for every team. We want to make it easy. Throughout the series, I may add a few in for a few teams, depending on who starts off hot. And if I want to re-add a name, I will. But for the most part, we have 192 solid names in there. We'll run about 120 of them before we shut down the series. You were thinking the $5 a boxer? Yeah, a few of you guys are notorious for going out on night 1. So, also, there's about 40 helmet boxes that don't have labels on them. The shipment of extra labels were supposed to be here yesterday. They got delayed, and I bet it's sitting out there now. It probably got here an hour ago, but I couldn't go to UPS and print them. So I put 140 on. There's 40 that are missing. I'll get them on. But they are still the right series. Don't worry. 5 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Could be you guys getting in here at the buzzer. Okay, let's write these down. First number tonight is 105. 105. 105. Probably do about 10 full sizes tonight. So if you can dodge tonight and Monday, you're in a good spot. Usually half teams are gone by then. Maybe not half, but close. 82, guys. 82. There's another 2. 112. 112. 112. 133. But please be patient. I've got these in like 5 different spots because there's 190 of them. 192, 160. So at the start of the series, it takes me a second to find them. I don't put them in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just have anything under 100 in one spot and anything over 100 on the other side. So in different stacks. 105, 82, 112, 133, 160. When I come back, I'll explain the point system, and then I'll let you guys decide. So on the back of the boxes, I didn't have time to like put them inside before I taped it. My kids put numbers on the back. That's part of our points game. We can do where we open the box, see who wins, and then flip it around to see if you win points. Or before we open the box, I can say whoever wins this is going to win this many points if there's a sticker on it. You guys decide. Before or after, let me know in the chat. Whoever gets the most votes here, we'll do it that way for the whole series. Doesn't really matter to me. So figure out points before we know who wins or after we know who wins. 105, 112, 133. 105, 112, 133. There's 133. 133, 112, 105. Okay. Okay. 82. Oh, I missed one. There's 4 over 100. 160. 160 and 82. Last two. 160. Nope. 160. Okay. Nobody says, oh, Sam says I said before, so you don't have to worry about hiding all up in the box. Perfect. I agree. I thought I'd do it before too. Then we know how many points are up, and then if you win, you know you get the points, and then you see which helmet you hit. Side game, guys. So I put it in a post, but the way this is going to work is my kids put 64 different stickers on the back side of helmets. So it's just on the back of the box here. There's a bunch of ones. Here, I'll show you. I can show you which ones are on, but and then we'll roll with these. So in our Wonka tab, we'll keep track here. I'll update this here. We'll put our winners here today, however many there is. There might be 1, there might be 10. I have no idea. Depends on if we pull the box with stickers. There's this many with 1 point on it, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, and you see it gets smaller that goes to the bottom. So there is one box somewhere in the series that has 10. There's no guarantee that we hit it. We have 190 helmets, so 120 of them will come out. At the end of the series, whoever gets first place in points gets a choice of the 4 helmets that we posted: a Sanders, a Dion Speed, a Camara Speed, Jefferson Speed, or Chase Speed. Second place will get a free 3-box full-size spot for whatever break you choose. And then third place will get a free multi-sport division spot once we get Big Al's multi-sport up. Fun side game in addition to last team standing. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. They were having fun, but I had to keep them like focused. I'm like, hey, get your sticker ready. Pick a box, and then I grab the box that they pick and hold it, and they put the sticker on, and I put it back. Yes, Jeff, my kids chose. They each got 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and they pointed to a box. It took me like a half an hour last night, and then I turned the box around for them. They put the sticker on, and then that's where we're at. I didn't pick. It could be that none from a certain team got stickers. It could be that all from a certain team got stickers. It could be low level, high level. I have no idea. We just kind of had a sticker placing party last night. So 160, 133, 12. We'll see if we get any with stickers tonight. So does that make sense? You guys don't really have to keep track. I'll do it for you. You guys are welcome to hold me accountable, but we'll put it on the lines here when it happens. So, okay, good luck all. 5-boxer season series 24 opener. I'm going to shut the comments off here, and then let's get rolling. After this 5-boxer, we're going to go straight into a 3-boxer for Big Als. No, they couldn't see the helmets inside. They were already sealed up too. So if they weren't, then yeah, all the Green Bay ones would have. Turn comments off. Turn off commenting. Okay, well, let's roll. Good luck all. Box 82 first. Let's make sure real fast. 82, check. 112, 105, check, check. 133, 160, check, check. Okay, series 24. Box 82, I think. Oh, I did get one with no label, you can see. There's 40 of them out there, so we may hit a couple tonight. Could be worse problems, right? Oh, I didn't spin it around. We got a 4-pointer here. This is going to slow me down. 4 points on the board here. That's already a chunky number. A chunky number going to this team. Good gracious. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. First helmet of the series is a Vikings amp. So Vikings on this one. Jeff C. Jeff C. taking a 4-pointer. I'm going to type your name here. Congrats, man. Nice. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. I think Brad can attest to this. I don't know what it is about Randy Moss, but you put him in any series and he comes out in the first couple days that you have him in. I don't know what it is. Jeff taking home 4 points. And a Randy Moss amp. Congrats, Jeff. Beauty. Beckett certified Vikings amp. I don't know what it is about Randy, but he doesn't ever want to stay in. Nice 4-pointer there. Look, maybe we got a couple heavy helmets. This one feels heavy. Can't keep Randy the box, I know. Headliner, mitigate your points. Seems like it should be that way, huh? Okay, 105. Series 24. Are we getting points here? We're finding some of the bigger numbers right off the bat. There's only 3 total 8s out there. Holy moly. So this person's going to get 8 points. They might be the leader in the clubhouse for a few weeks, a few days. 105. Good luck, all. And I promise you, only a third of these helmets have stickers on them, so we may have some nights where we pull very little stickers. I did regulate the number of stickers I could use. Oh. Go back to here, please. I'll get it to come out. Been a little bit since we pulled a helmet like this. We've got a ripped authentic with a visor. Authentic ripped. It is a Beckett certification. Niners. That is going to Jeff S. Jeff S. I'm going to put you down here. Holy moly. Well, Dustin, you're getting 2 next. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I love this helmet. Not the biggest name for the Niners, but he is synonymous with the Niners. Nice, ripped, authentic San Francisco 49ers gold paint on that one. That is Frank Gore. Frank Gore. Please don't do that. We're getting points, that's for sure. Congrats, Jeff. Nice hit. Yeah, of course. Nice hit. Great series of well, that's pretty fun through 2 helmets. Just wait, it could go south. 112, Series 24 should be here. It will be here once I get the rest of the labels. Oh, points. Man, we're 3 for 3 on stickers. A 1-pointer coming up. Remember, guys, it's not a race. Whoever comes in first at the end of the series. So I'll be taking these 1-pointers all day. I'll take one, Jonathan. Let's see who we got here. Three, two, one. We've got a different style again. That is a Colts Flash. Indy's Brad. Brad, didn't you just hit a Colts Flash like last week? Or was it a couple weeks ago? Was it at the end of last series? And I just hit a Colts Flash with you too. So Brad, getting yourself 1 point and a Colts Flash. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. JT, it's been a little bit since we pulled him from the series. Jonathan Taylor. Flash replica JSA certified. Yeah, I did. That's for sure. And the idea of this is that I wouldn't have to update it after every helmet, but we're getting there. Brad, you got a point and a Colts helmet. Congrats. 13 points already given out. There's a total possible of like 234. Something like that, 240. Okay, next up in the 3-boxer is helmet number 133, Series 24. A 0-pointer. It's not going to make it depressing if you hit a helmet with no points. It shouldn't. Okay, let's see who's getting helmet number 4. We still do not know. Generally, the Fanatics bag means I bought it from Fanatics. Let's see who we're getting here. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. I know. We may need to tweak it a little bit if it becomes too much of a front show. I just figured, what the heck, why not? It's a fun little side game. We're still doing everything exactly the same. You guys don't have to pay to be a part of it. Get a chance to win some other stuff. Keeping our trend going for Big Al's 4 different styles so far. Detroit was Jonathan R. Ooh, is this the guy I bought from? It probably is. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. I will say this. My man needs to expand his signatures, but he's a hot auto right now. And there's not a lot of them out there. Maybe there is now. Maybe they're starting to become more, but anyone know who that is? See that small 87? And no, it's not TJ Hawkinson. It is. It's Sam Laporta. He's not cheap either. I bought a couple Sam Laportas, and it was more expensive than I usually pay for guys like him. Congrats, Jonathan. Sam Laporta, Lions Classic Speed. Fanatic certified on that one. Straight from the Vegas factories. Okay, next up. Coming in second on Detroit yet again. Yeah. There was a lot of sad faces today. Okay, 160, Series 24. Any points on this one? 0 points too. Oh, how do you feel being the only 0 boxer? But then again, you won a helmet. I forgot the number. 7. We got 2 big numbers tonight so far. Whoever wins this one is walking away with 7 points. And remember, after I do a recap of the 5 that came out, we're going to do a live fill 3 boxer, Big Al's full size. So far, 4 out, 1 left. Goodness. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I guess it was the day for these. It was the day for Bryce. That's Sean, right? What's up, Sean? It was the day for Vegas to show out, and on Authentics as well. Who had Vegas? Vegas was David. David, you getting yourself 7 points as well, but taking second place to the points would probably be this player right here on an Authentic. Yeehaw. Let me record the 7-pointer. That's an obvious one. Should be at least. Maybe not if I don't show it up closer to the camera. The second best 24 you can grab in the week. I know. Isn't that place crazy for the prices? That's Charles Woodson, guys. Charles Woodson, Fanatic certified. Charles Woodson, Raiders Authentic. He better be on a Packer lid. Oh, man. Okay, Randy Moss, Frank Gore, Jonathan Taylor, Sam Laporta, and Charles Woodson. Congrats, guys. Let's do a live fill. Let's try one. After we do this one, we will do a we'll get to our smaller stuff. We'll do some football photo and then a football card, and then we'll come back to Big Al's full size. Maybe do a Big Al's jersey before we start our next case of multi-sport photos. Congrats, winners. Sorry to everyone else that didn't hit. $5 is fun, but it can be brutal when you miss. So that's why we don't do them terribly often. At least that's why I don't do them terribly often. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, remember, guys, before you say that I called out the wrong name, please refresh, close your screen, come back in, go from live chat to all comments or from top chat to live chat, depending on what device you're on. It'll reorganize the messages. If you don't, it'll show you long before where you actually were, and that can be frustrating. Jason, Buffalo, and Houston. Scott, Dallas. Mike, Pittsburgh. Bill, I got you with Kansas City. Tiger, one comment late on that one. Green Bay going to Ty. Denver going to Bill. Jonathan, just a second behind on Kansas City. Indy going to Brad. Sam behind on Dallas. Jeff behind on Denver. Kyle, Cincy is yours. And yes, this is a 3-box, $32 per box, guys, or per team, I should say. Bill B, Seattle. Blake late Denver. Zach late Cincy. Patty, you got your Jets. Tiger late Cincy. Jeff late Green Bay. Nate late Cincy. Robert late Kansas City. Jonathan late Pittsburgh. Bill S, you got Baltimore. I lost my spot. Bill S late. What was I say? Bill S late. Oh no, you got Baltimore. Bob late Dallas. And then Dustin right after. Chargers is yours. Zach late Dallas. Guido, you got the Jags. Make a bet with you guys, but I'll wait till here to see. Make a bet with myself. Bill S, Arizona, Washington. That makes 4 or 5 series in a row where we didn't have a double up on the first 5, which is crazy because that used to always happen. I didn't say it beforehand because I know if I would have jinxed it. Dustin, I got you with Tampa Bay. Blake, Buffalo's gone. Bill, I got you with the Carolina-Tennessee combo. Mark, late Cincy. Mike, late Arizona. Sorry, guys. Houston and New Orleans. Houston's gone, but New Orleans is there for you, Brad. Yes, Sean. So the live, I'm late getting to you on that, so I apologize. But yes, you would just need to be the first one to claim here, and then you can send through PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and I go double check later on. If I know who you are, I don't stop to check on stuff. I assume that you guys will take care of your business. And I know we forget sometimes. I'll give you guys a reminder if I need to. I didn't say it, but Jeff got Chicago. Brad, Seattle's gone. Dan, Dallas is gone. Paul, San Francisco. How is San Fran still sitting down there? Well, I guess I know why. Jeff, Philly. Steve, Miami. Okay, Alex. Tiger, New England. I'll let you guys know who's left here in just a second. Who's on the basketball photo on the desk? Is that Shaq Ewing? Oh, I'll show you that 1 second here. Think of Big Al, because that's who I am. Who would I put on there? Colts are gone. San Francisco's gone. Sorry, I'm typing without talking. Zach, you got Minnesota. Guido, you got the Giants. Joseph, you got Cleveland. Blake, you got Detroit. Where am I? Detroit. Robert, Indy's gone. At least no Jacks. Okay, so we've got Rams, Raiders, and Falcons left. Last 3 teams. Hard to see, but Malone stuff isn't cheap. I saw someone selling this, and it wasn't too bad of a price, so I snagged it. Karl Malone, he's fighting with Magic for the ball. I forget what the inscription reads. That's a Beckett Certified Sports Illustrated signed mailman. My jazz item. That's the Reggie, one of my jazz items. Jonathan taking the Rams. Brad taking Atlanta. Thanks, guys. I'm going to read off who has who. Just the Raiders left. I get a cookie, I call it. Yeah, I'll send you a cookie. Arizona, Bill S. And Baltimore and Carolina combo spots. Bill, Brad, Atlanta, Jason T. Buffalo, Jeff S. Chicago, Kyle Cincy, Joseph Cleveland, Scott H. Dallas, Bill S. Denver, Blake, Detroit, Ty, you got Green Bay, Jason T. You also got Houston, Brad, you also got Indy, Guido, Jacksonville, Bill, Kansas City, Dustin, the Chargers, Jonathan R. the Rams, Steve P. Miami, Zach, Minnesota, Tiger, New England, Brad, the Saints, Guido, the Giants, Patty, the Jets, Philly, Jeff C., Pittsburgh, Mike S., Paul, San Francisco. Bilby, Seattle. Dustin, Tampa Bay. Is the Sports Illustrated divided by a signature? Get out of here. Maybe, I don't know. I know. Bring on the Malone as a dirtbag for what he did. Comments. Just what could have been had we just changed a few games around in the 90s. Okay, just Vegas left. I'm gonna roll the three boxes, and we'll get Vegas filled here before we roll. See if anybody else gets any points tonight. A 4, a 8, a 1, and a 7 have been found. I'm surprised an 8 and a 7 came out in the same break. Oops, wrong tab. There we go. Okay, we've already shook it. Let's get our 3 numbers after this. We're going to get into a few of our cheapies. Gold Rush photo, lightning card, and such. We'll get back to full size after those. 3 numbers here. 1, 2, 3. I always get nervous on night 1 that we're going to have like a triple up in the first break, or they're all going to be bummer names. Not bummer, but you know what I'm saying. No big name coming out. Dodged a bullet there. No triple ups. 21 was the number. So you're just saying you think Malone wasn't a good player? Is that what you mean? 96. $40. Trying to get down to the meat and potatoes of the comment. Is it that Malone doesn't do it for you on the court? Glen Rice, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. The one single issue. I think that's really all that's going. But the problem is it was a big issue. 21, 40, 96. 21, 40, and 96. Let me grab them, guys. I did not. Who was it, Brady? Of course it wasn't me. Yeah, they're one of the damn Renos of the NBA. Yeah, of course it was. Here, you buy 10 boxes a year. Let me send you a Brady. They did face the Brady of the NBA. I know. It's just horrible timing for Utah sports. Man, we had such a good team back to back. Watched that at a pool party. I remember I was so sad. But he pushed off. We all know it. 21, 40, 96. Just Vegas left, guys. And then we're ready to roll. Vegas last team left. Brian Russell. But MJ is the GOAT. I'll take that one to my grave. Nudged. It was kind of a nudge, I know. It didn't help that he slipped because it made it look really egregious when it wasn't. That's all we have here, okay? We have to say he pushed off. That's all we have. Oh, boy. Good start so far. Let's do 3 more here. We'll do 2 more at the end of the night. I'm cheating. Oh, my gosh. And Dave won it? Holy moly, Dave. Are you here, Dave? Okay, we don't usually do this on night 1, but let's do it. So let's, I mean, it's just $4, but let's discount it. Drew Pearson pushed off. He did. Horribly. That one I can get behind. Zach taking Vegas for 28. Thanks. I appreciate it. And we can all agree that it was pass interference in the Rams and the Saints game. Was it Rams and Saints? I think it was Rams and Saints. And we can all agree that the Hail Mary was an interception. All these things are pretty well. Right? Hail Mary? Okay, let's roll. Thanks, guys. 21, 40, 96. Box 21. 40, 96. Series 24. Cedro pointer. See the name on top? Is that who it is? It is not. Three, two, one. Still knocking new teams off left and right. That's 6 for 6 on different teams. I say we hit 1 double up tonight. When and who, I don't know. That's my prediction. Jeff's. Jeff S., not Jeff's. You're winning the Chicago spot. Woo! Let's see what we got on this classic Bears lid. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good guess, Tiger. Al's losing his touch. I haven't eliminated Eric. You think you can make it to the first night? That'd be uncharted waters for you. We got Jay Fields. We'll see if they're moving on from him or not. I don't think they should, but I don't blame them if they do, I guess. Back at certified QB1 for the Chicago Bears for now, Justin Fields. Was there points? No, I showed that. Did I not show that? Or did you guys see it, hear me? At least thought I did. What's the silver helmet next to the Vikings? This one? That was from Gold Rush Authentic. That's a Howie Long Authentic full size. Congrats, Jeff. Let's move on to the next one. Box 40. Series, no label yet on this one either. Yeah, that one's Howie Long. Howie. Box 40, Series 24. Cedro. Back-to-back 0-pointers after starting hot. Okay. Let's see who's taking home the next opening night helmet. Love this style. 2, 1. And for those keeping track, we're 0 for whatever on our bounty tonight. No STSs yet. Necesitas más puntos. Jeez, oh. We got a Ravens Flash. I love the Flash for the Ravens. I say it every time, and I don't have one. I don't know why. Baltimore. That is Bill. Bill S. You got a thing with Ravens Flashes lately. I feel like you've hit 3 or 4. The other ones were a while back, but Suggs, I don't know who I have on this one. I got a few flashes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sign on the back portion. That is the traveled receiver. Back to certified OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. He had a few catches, important ones in the playoff game they lost, but not enough to help them win. Congrats, Bill. Nice hit, OBJ. Okay, next one, box 96, series 24. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Ricky, yeah, I know. There's a few guys. Gore is one of them, too. There's a few guys. I think once you get over 3 teams, you're traveled. OBJ's been on what? Is this his 4th team? Rams, Giants, Browns, and Ravens, or has he been somewhere else? Series 24, box 96. I already showed you, I think, but still 3 for 3. No points in this full break. Next up, guys, we're gonna do we're gonna keep going with our Gold Rush photo. It's pick 1 team, get 3 teams, not divisions, and it's $14 a spot. Nobody beats Fitz. That is very true. He's got 9 teams. I had to get cocky, didn't I? Oh, there's no STS yet. We're not going to get a bounty. Well, there's one for the bounty. We've got a Bengals STS full size. Are you out, Mark? Oh, you made it 8 helmets in, 7 helmets in. And since he's Kyle says, I don't have an STS yet. Nice. Dustin, did you have Cincy too? What's next? Jason, do you have your volume on? Next is photo. Let's see what you got, Kyle. 3, 2, 1. Oh. He's got to be a Bengal fan favorite, right? I loved him when he was on Cincy. Dog barking. We're doing a 8x10 photo next. Pick 1, get 3 teams for $14. Just a quick photo break. Back to certified AJ Green. Love the bright ink on this one too. Nice hit, Kyle. Congrats. OBJ, Justin Fields, and AJ Green. Let's do our photo. We'll do our lightning card next, and then we'll get back to a couple full sizes. This takes just 8 spots, and that fills us. We gotta hit a dang headliner in this one. I want to. If we've got all different names there, this one is likely already full. So let's just double check here. Congrats, Kyle. Congrats, Bill. Congrats, Jeff. Although no points were awarded on those. Could be worse things. Ty, I got you with Green Bay. Zach, Minnesota. Oops, wrong direction. Mark, Cincy. Bill B, Buffalo. Jeff, Dallas. Steve, San Fran. Sean, I got you with Chicago. Can't type with this thing right in my way. And then Jake, Kansas City. Jonathan, just one comment late there. Sorry, man. Kansas City on to Jake. Okay, Green Bay, Minnesota, Cincy, Buffalo, Dallas, San Fran, Chicago, Kansas City. Let's random the rest of these 24 names here. Awesome, thanks. 7 times. We'll do 1 through 8, 9 through 16, and then 17 through 24. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Carolina up there, New England, and New Orleans on the bottom. Okay, we've got Ty, you got Green Bay, Carolina, Baltimore, Philadelphia. Zach, Minnesota, New York Giants, Arizona, and the Chargers. Mark, Cincy, Tampa Bay, Seattle, Detroit. Bill B, Buffalo, Tennessee, Denver, Cleveland. Jeff C, Dallas, Indy, Miami, and Vegas. Steve P, you got San Francisco, Houston, New York Jets, and Jacksonville. Sean, you got Chicago, Pittsburgh, Washington, New Orleans. And Jake H, you got Kansas City, Atlanta, Los Angeles Rams, and New England. Those are your teams. How many we have left here in our first case of these? 3, 4, 6, and 8 are our numbers. Carolina and Baltimore are for trade. 3, 4, 6, and 8. That's a 1. We'll re-roll. It's upside down, but that's a 1. 7. We don't have a 7. We have 3, 4, 6, and 8. That's a 2. We don't have a 2. Go right back to. I feel like we got over that, and then all of a sudden, right back down. There is a 4. I know that it looks bad. I did that on the opening night. I wrote a 5 when it was 4, and I crossed it out that same day. This is a 4. No takers on Carolina or Baltimore. And Ty, you were calling box 4, and that's what we got. Okay, sure. Don't mind me. Okay, let's roll. Good luck, all. I don't think anyone's taking you up on those trades, Ty. So, Favre, I'd love to pull a Favre here. See if we can make it happen. I think it goes this way. I don't like knowing who it is until you guys do. Covering the name up. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. We're at least getting to the current players. Let's get that down all the way in there. Atlanta Falcons. Good signature placement. Kyle Pitts, tight end. Atlanta, I believe, was a random. Was not picked. That's the final line, Jake. Jake H, go Gators, says Bill. Yeah, I'm a big Pitts fan, although he had sort of a disappointing year. Jake H hitting on Atlanta. Congrats. I said next we'd be doing what? The card? Lightning card. There it is. If you beat me, sorry. Get it back in there. Looks like you did. Yeah, nice hit, Jake. Congrats, man. It's a cool one, too. I like the black jerseys. Red Atlanta on top, and then he signed in red, so it looks nice. Okay, this is a pick one, random one, lightning card, guys. They don't give us even close to a checklist on these. There's just a few headliners, which you can see here on the picture, but most of these teams are probably already taken. Bosa, Brady, Herbert, Joey Joey B. But we pulled a ton of different names. And on a 10 boxer? I can't do that. We'll do a 2 boxer next, though, for Big Al's full size. We'll try jersey again. Let's see where we get on this one, though. Jonathan, San Francisco. I know we're missing a few spots here, so we'll take a second to fill this one. Tiger, Cincy. Matt, Green Bay. Mark, behind on Cincy. Blake, you got Buffalo. B. Oh, 5 boxer. Yeah. Denver, going to Dustin. New England and Jacksonville, Tiger Guido. Jeff, Pittsburgh, halfway full with that one. Patty, Jets. Jake, Kansas City. Okay, 6 spots left here. $10 a spot. You'll get 2 teams. Well, you pick one team, you'll get a second team. Here are the available teams. I wouldn't assume that if they've come out in this case, a team that they won't come out again. Might scare a few off, but with these 10-box cases, there's usually a team or two that double up. I shouldn't say usually, but it happens frequently. Okay, after this, we're going to do a Big Al's full-size 2-box. We'll try a jersey, and we're going to do some multi-sport tonight. Let me go back to the pictures here. So no one's claimed the Chargers for the Herbert patch auto. No one's claimed Detroit. There's a Barry auto. Miami, there's a old Gem Mint 9 Topps rookie card for Marino. Saints have a Drew Brees auto, patch auto. Philly has a Jalen Hurts RPA, number to 25. Those are the few that they show. Those are a few of the main headliners teams that have not been picked yet. If you're looking for another team, might be a good place to start. Mark, Detroit. Thanks, guys. Joseph, the Chargers. Jeff C., you got Miami. Okay, 3 spots left. Out of the ones I just said, who did I say? Dak Prescott. Drew Brees. Jalen Hurts. A few of them. And then really anyone you can think of. Cards are a lot easier to stock products with. Colts, Guido. The fun thing about cards, if I could get into this, you can start thinking of players that you don't see a lot on memorabilia that might come out in this, like Colts, maybe Andrew Luck. Trying to think. Memorabilia, there's a ton of signatures, but there's some guys that there's just not a lot of. Bob taking the Saints. Thanks, Bob. And 1 spot left to close this one up, guys. Let's figure out which box we're going to do. We've got 7, 10, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 7, 10. 2, 3, 4, 7, 10. Steve's going to close us with Seattle. Thanks, Steve. 2, 3, 4, 7, 10. That is a 4. 4 lightly written up there. I think it focused for a second, but you can see it there. 4. Let's get our randoms. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And then we'll do another 2-boxer Big Al's full size to make that 10 tonight. Yeah. Okay, let's go random these. What the freak? Usually it gives me the option to... Okay, here's our random teams that did not get claimed. Arizona through Washington. 7 times on the random. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Tennessee on top, Washington on bottom. Okay, Jonathan R., I got you with San Fran and Tennessee, Tiger, Cincy, and Chicago. Matt, you got Green Bay and the Rams. Blake, Buffalo, Cleveland. Dustin, Denver, and the Giants. Tiger, New England, Atlanta. Guido, Jacksonville, Vegas. Jeff S., Pittsburgh, and Tampa. Did I do it again? What is my obsession with doing the wrong name? Does it like autocorrect, or what am I doing? I did it right down here. Jeff C., Pittsburgh, Tampa. Sorry, Jeff. Yeah, you do. You guys are both like, hey, idiot. It's not me, it's him. It's me, it's not him. Patty, Jets, Dallas. Jake, Kansas City, Baltimore. Mark, Detroit, Philly. Joseph, Chargers, and Houston. Jeff C., Miami and Carolina. Guido, Indy, and Minnesota. Bob, you got New Orleans and Arizona. And Steve, you got Seattle and Washington. Good luck, everyone. Incoming Pittsburgh. Since I tried to give them away. Got some fun cards so far. I'd like to see one of the big boys soon. But I've not really had one that I don't like any. Yep, we're going to do a 2-boxer right after this. So it's going to be a, pick one random one, 2-box, $40 a spot. So there'll be 16 spots available. That's what's up next after this. So. Okay, here we go. See a little bit of a color there. Oh, that's cool. Got a Pro Bowl. We've got a, I can't tell what, Gallery Originals. Player worn Pro Bowl jersey. The blue, the NFC. Back when they cared what conference they played from. Warren Sapp. Authentic auto. This is cool. So they, it's not graded. It's just that the auto is authentic. PSA. Congrats. You just received an authentic player-worn Pro Bowl jersey card of Warren Sapp. Tampa Bay. That is freaking cool. Tampa Bay is... That's Jeff. It wasn't Pittsburgh, but it was your random on that one. That was a cool card, man. Nice. Part of his Pro Bowl jersey. Going to the Tampa Bay Bucks. QB killer. Okay, let's do a 2-box Big Al's full size. It's a pick one random one, meaning you pick a team, you get a team. There's 2 shots. You pay $20. Very cool, Jeff. Nice hit, man. And I like that it's not event worn, so they didn't just like steal his shirt off his back after a press conference or something. This was game worn. Let's see if it has like a year on it. 2001. Let's see if he had any sacks in that game. Lee's saying, I think I got in. I will double check for you here. 1 second, guys. I'll get it after. Stupid 5B. What's 5B? Is that your internet or something? Okay, let's switch to live chat. Let's go over here to the claims. And let's share our screen. Let's get this one rolling. Yeah, Bengal helmet's awesome. Okay, top spot I see Jonathan with Kansas City. 01, Jonathan R. 02, Scott, I got you with Dallas. Jason, Houston late on Dallas. Bill, a little behind on Kansas City. Bob, behind on Dallas. Robert, behind on Kansas City. Bill, I got you with Baltimore. Be nice if the guy that you're chasing with Baltimore would just show his face. Dustin, Denver. Green Bay going to Matt. By 1 comment. Blake just barely behind on that one. You guys remember, if you think I got your order wrong or something wrong with the claim, just remind me and I'll look again. Jake, late on Kansas City. Lee, you did get in with San Francisco. Nice choice on the dollar break, by the way. That was a tough choice. Cincy going to Nathan. Robert taking the Colts. Blake, Denver is gone. Guido, Jacksonville, I gotcha. Spot 10. Bill S. Green Bay is gone. Tiger, New England is there. That's spot 11. Scroll down a little bit more. Zach, I got you with Minnesota, spot 12. Jeff, Miami. Spot 13. Jason, Buffalo. What'd you say below? All by random. I only got 1 team. You got 2. Assuming you keep that one. So 14. Jason, every time I do that. Buffalo, random for Self and Jonathan. Where the freak is? Oh my gosh, I'm blind. Steve's taking Atlanta. That is spot 15. And Blake taking, nope, Houston's gone, Blake. Joseph says all by a random. Blake says he'll buy a random. Any more cases of multi-fours or just the 1 case? I've got 1 more case here, so we're starting that one tonight. We're going to do another 2-boxer tonight, but fresh case. 1 spot left, and Blake will also buy a random if anybody wants to sell a random. Blake taking Philly. Blake, does that mean you want to pass on taking the random? Just so I don't try to help you find one. Yep, Lee, you made it in on the only random I see sold was Jonathan R. to Joseph M. Okay, perfect. So we're full here, guys. 2-boxer, Big Al's full size. We will try another Big Al jersey by division. Been having fun with those. Next, and then we'll end on some multi-sport. But we do need to do Jeff S's. So he got 2 in a row right on the college guessing game, which would be a mini or a jersey. He asked if he could upgrade and pay a little extra to have his prize be a full size, and I said, sure, why not? So he paid the normal difference it would be between the two, and we're going to do a full size for him for getting those two right. So it'll be the last full size tonight. Don't let me forget, though. Hopefully you're still here, Jeff. If you're not, we can do it whenever, but I'd rather do it for you now than keep you waiting. We'll do that last. Perfect. Yep. It'll be a little bit. A few more breaks. Tiger's got a random for sale if anyone wants to jump in with Tiger. I'll give it a second before I do the randoms. If anybody wants to buy a random sight unseen for $20 before I randomize it, here's your chance. If not, maybe you'll sell the team after you see them, but I'll give you a second here. Jeff, you want Tigers? Okay. And then Guido just 1 second behind Jeff. So Jeff S. taking the random there. Guido, sorry, just a second late. Let's roll them now. Here are our teams. Should be 16. We're going to do it 7 times. 2, 3, no, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Tampa to Vegas. I can feel my brain functioning at a lower level as the night goes on. I'm staring at the screen and trying to figure out what I'm supposed to click on. Jonathan R. Kansas City, and sold your random to Joseph is Tampa Bay, Scott H. Dallas and Tennessee, Jason Houston and Cleveland, Bill S. Baltimore and the Rams, Dustin Denver and Detroit, Matt S. Green Bay and Washington, Lee you got San Francisco, Carolina, Nathan R. Cincy and Chicago, Robert W. Indy and Seattle, Guido Jacksonville, Arizona, Tiger you have New England, you sold your random to Jeff S. and that's Pittsburgh, Zach B. Minnesota and the Jets, Jeff C. Miami and the Giants, Jason T. Buffalo and the Chargers, Steve, Atlanta, New Orleans, and Blake, you got Philly and Vegas. Cleveland is for sell or trade if anyone's interested in snagging Cleveland for 20 or trading for them. This is a 2-boxer, $40 per. Oh, I tried to write Tampa Bay but hit 5B. I gotcha. Stupid 5B. Sorry, man. Oh, was that up above? Oh no. Oh, I see that now. I thought that you were, and that was the spot that hit too. Oh man. I'll see if I have something for you here. That's dumb luck. I did not realize that's what you meant. Cleveland for trade or sell. I'll take it, says Lee. So Cleveland going to Lee for 20. And then Raiders are for sale. Las Vegas Raiders are for sale. Let's grab our 2 boxes. Now it all makes sense, Guido. Good gracious. Thanks a lot. Yeah, let's get 2 numbers here. 1, 2, and Vegas still up for sale. 180, 180. Running out of spaces to put those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 99. Speaking of Warren Sapp, 99. Okay, let me grab those 2. $99, $180. We got one out here or no? Nope. right, I found him. Okay. Have to put some down here on the ground. 99 and 180. 99 and 180. Okay, good luck, all. See if anyone earns any more Wonka credits. 99 up first, Series 24, another missing label. I'm only got to put 37 more on instead of 40. 180 is authentic. What tells you that? The white box peeking through. Any points on this one? A 3-pointer. I should have had my kids do color coordinated so I could tell which one of my kids you should be happy with. 3. David H. You won something tonight. I can't remember what it was. You might be watching behind. Or you're here live. I don't know. Okay, good luck, all. 3-pointer here. A triple up for grab. I remember this box with this thing on it. I can't remember who I put in it, though. Or who it was. Good gracious. Well, I guess it's not as bad as I thought. After all, one did come from Gold Rush, but I said we were going to get one double up tonight on teams. There's the first one, if not maybe the only one. And we're trying to sell them. Probably happy they didn't get sold. Blake, you're getting a 3-pointer here. Let's make a note of that here. That's my luck. Yeah, that's funny. Blake on the random. We got a Raiders Classic. This time it's a rep. 3, 2, 1. I just won a Timmy Brown with Brad the other week. That's going in my collection. I love Tim Brown. Tim Brown going to Blake. Nice hit, Tim. And 3 points along with it. Beckett Hollow and a Timmy B Hollow as well. Congrats, man. Nice helmet. We're running out of space officially, so I'm going to start putting some of these down here. Is that what gave it away, Jason? Remember, I use authentic boxes for reps. Probably. Of course, Blake. You will. I will. Oh, and I rimmed it. I turned it around backwards. 0-pointer. 0 points. 180. So we had a total of 5 boxes come out tonight. Half the boxes. It should be a third, but we averaged half tonight. 180. So is this an authentic or is it a rep that I put in an authentic box? We'll find out shortly, won't we? These things, man. Three, 2, 1. Pat's Classic. Is it too late to sell all these spots? Authentic. I made a comment earlier today, and boy, was I not lying. Good gracious. New England, that's Tiger. Oh, it's not. I thought it was someone else. Did I just give something away? I love this one. I just gave away a huge hint there. Hopefully you guys weren't listening. Corey Dillon, correct. One of my favorite running backs growing up. I usually think of him with the Bengals, but he was also with the Pats, of course. It is double sorted for some reason. We got two. Again, it's probably someone that didn't trust Schwartz when Schwartz was new and put that out there, but Schwartz is 100% fine. Congrats, Tiger. Nice Corey Dillon authentic. Okay, we are going to do, yeah, of course. Give me a second here. I don't have it typed up yet, so it's going to be a Big Al division, Big Al jersey. Pick your division, 26. If it feels great, if it doesn't, no problem. We'll move on to the multi-sport photos. Brand new case. Hoping to see some cool ones out of that. Last case, we had some great ones. I don't remember if we pulled a pictured headliner or not. I'm having a hard time remembering. I didn't remember that I had. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. We're doing this jersey. That was the last full size, Robert. I know usually you jump in just full size. We're gonna do some photos next. It's a pick your division here. I'll show you. I got that. I'm sure others did too. That's my fault. Goodness me, oh my. So the multi-sport, again, guys, it's every division. This is the same way that Big Al's multi-sport is going to be when we get it rolled out. I think you're really, really, really going to like it. If we like doing these, you're going to really like doing Big Al's. Only problem is I need to figure out a good price point. Hopefully it's close to these. It's not going to be 7, I'll tell you that much, but hits will be much better, much more fun for the most part. Okay, I've got AFC North for Mark. So it's Big Al's jersey. AFC South for Guido. NFC South for Guido. NFC East. Yeah, I like the throwback one too, Thomas. It's a really good one. Looks great on the authentics too. NFC East is Jeff. AFC East is Jason. NFC East is gone, Sam. Dan, NFC East is gone. South, AFC South is gone. NFC North going to Zach. AFC West going to Bob. Just the NFC West left, guys. That's Arizona, Los Angeles Rams, Seattle, and San Francisco. New England for sale. I want to buy New England. I always get curious when there's two. Dustin taking the NFC West. Thanks, Dustin. Hold on, guys. Every once in a while, someone will sell me a helmet without telling me that it was wiped or dual authenticated at some point or something. I don't like finding that out the hard way. It's very clearly an authentic Corey Dillon signature, but yeah, they just had it authenticated twice, once with Schwartz and once with Beckett, just like I thought. Interesting. Waste of money. Either one of those shirts would do just fine. But to each their own. Dustin, I got you. Okay, Jason T, AFC East. Mark M, AFC North. Guido, AFC South. Bob C, AFC West. Jeff C, NFC East. Zach, NFC North. Guido, NFC South. And Dustin, NFC West. Single Big Al's jersey. Up next will be our multi-sport photos. We'll do 2, and the sky's the limit again. Everything's back on the table. Even though, as we found out last time, it kind of always was. I thought it'd be a little more spread out, but I guess it could be anything they want to do, which is good, in my opinion. jersey is what color? That is red. The cage is royal blue. One jersey here, guys. If anyone wants to buy New England, let Jason know. 40. 4-0. Gal Sayers, maybe? 4-0. That low number will be in the closet. Let me go grab it. We'll come back and do some photos to end the night, and then Jeff's full size. On the top of the boxes again. Nice easy one. 40. Good luck to all. Pull frame. I would say it's been a little, but we haven't done a ton of jerseys, so we probably pulled a frame 5 or 6 jerseys ago. So not too long ago. This one is not a frame. It is red, though. I'm trying to figure out if it's going that way or the other way. Well, I was thinking maybe it went this way, but that would be extremely wrong. Anybody know who that is? This stupid thing. Yeah. Joe Montana. NFC West, the final division. Dustin came in and snagged him. Dustin hitting a Joe Montana. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Fun one to hit on a single boxer. NFC West striking. Okay, let's do some photos. Here it is. Gold Rush Multisport. Pick your division. All the NBA, NHL, NFL, and MLB are available in this one. Sure that's not a Chief? I'm pretty sure, but yeah, it does look red and white. Okay, let's get this one full. I would say hold off on paying for a second, guys. We've only got like 6 divisions claimed yet. There's 25. So hold off on paying for a second. Was he 19 with the Chiefs? Yeah, the problem with the NFL jerseys is they're not pro cut. They're not. But that's Niners. For kicks and giggles, let's see what the cert says. I know that you're joking, but it's always people wondering that. I know, but I always I wish that they would more often put the cert, the team on the cert. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. I'll catch up where we are on the divisions here. 1 second, guys. Like I said, just don't pay for 1 second. Let's see if we can get a little closer before we pay. Joe Montana signed. Nope. Does not say team, but that's as we all are joking about. It's a Niners hit. Congrats, Dustin. Although I've had some Chiefs Joe in the past. Okay, NFC North. I see Chad. Let's see where we get on this. AFC North, Jonathan. AL West, Dustin. Jeez Louise. Skipping past it 14 times. NFC East going to Sam. NL West, Galen. NFC East is gone, Dan. Sorry. NL Central for Chad. AL Central and NL Central. So AL Central, I got you, Jake. AFC West and NBA Atlantic. Okay, we are a far ways away on this. Let's see where we get before we start sending payments. Missing. Was it the Bengals that got you? I know you said you might take them. Your streak remains strong. Okay, we may be taking a break from the photos for tonight, guys. I don't want to make you guys take a ton more, but I'll give it time, like other rooms do. I get impatient and I don't like you guys waiting around for me. So, Dustin, I got you at the NBA Central. In football, we have AFC East, AFC South, NFC South, and NFC West. In baseball, we have AL East and NL East. In basketball, we have the Southeast, Northwest, Southwest, and Pacific. We have all four in NHL, and we have the other available. NBA West Coast, whatever that is. Which one? The Pacific? Are you claiming that one? Okay. Yeah, the Bengals nice. I like it when they do this with the bright orange. Let me grab one more drink, guys. We'll see if we can keep slowly filling this one up. It is a 2-boxer. 2 photos will be opened. NHL West. We done picks yet tonight. Picks. Pucks. Pucks are not. Pucks are on Mondays. We did pucks on Monday though. Are you claiming? Gotcha. Central. Getting there, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 left. So we're almost halfway. Yeah, pucks went on Monday. We did actually some fun ones on that one. Ray Bork for Colorado was a cool one. Marty Howe. I'm trying to think who else we pulled. There's the NFL spots. So we got 4 left in football, 2 left in baseball, 3 left in NBA, 3 left in NHL, and 1 left in other. This is a third-party product. If you guys want me to take a spot or two, I will. Usually if we're down to 1 spot left and I just take one, I'd say that I'd give away something free if I hit. In this one, if I'm taking multiple spots, it'll probably just be whatever wins. So if you guys are okay with me joining to help close some of this out, I will. And I'll wait till the end if I need to as well. Doesn't matter to me. I like the photos. They're fun. I think if someone else ran this, I'd grab 2 or 3. But we're still quite a ways away from that. So I'll give it let's give it 3 more minutes here and see if we get within 4 or 5, and if we do, then we'll close it out that way. Jake Ailey's, thanks, Jake. And I get it. Claim 2 or 3, oops, $14 spots, it adds up, so I don't blame you one bit. So hold off on payment still just for a second more. Let's see if we can cut it down to 5 in the next 2 or 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 left. And then we'll end on this. Let's roll our box for Jeff, the full size Jeff, for your guesses with a paid upgrade. I would say that this is still going to count for last team standing. It's still a full size from Series 24, so this will still count. Dan taking Northwest. Thanks, Dan. Here we go. That is 189. I know I'm on the small camera. I'm trying to get it close for you. 189 on the full size. This is for Jeff on the guessing game for the college guesses. Let me grab that, and we'll see if we get a couple more of these filled up. I was going to say, if there was points on this one, we wouldn't give them to you, but there's no points anyways. NBA Northwest going to Dan. Other for Obi. Crawling closer, we're getting there. I'm going to quickly go off the screen, open this for Jeff. You're here, right? I'd imagine you are. Then we'll come back and see if we can finish the last few spots. Perfect. $189, Series 24. If we pull a big name out from this that people tend to chase, I'll reload them back in. Every time we do like a contest, something like that, and someone feels cheated from not having their guy in there, I'll replace them. This one's cool. Three, two, one. We got a camo for the Seahawks. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. That's a nice one too. That's fun. DK Metcalf. So I will re-enter. I'll put another DK in, another specialty DK. I have a few of his. Congrats, Jeff. That's nice. All for guessing twice in a row. I know you upgraded. I guess I'll give anyone that option if they want to do it like that. Wasn't a cheap upgrade, so yeah, of course. Congrats, man. Okay, put him down here for now. We'll get DK back in. Does the camel count as an STS? Unfortunately not. It's close though. You almost had it. STS for sure. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit closer here before I shut this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots left. If I need to, I will close up the last 3 spots. But if they hit, it's going to be a big Al hit. But I'll let you. I'll take the scraps if I need to. We have enough here that's claimed that I don't want to shut it down if we don't have to. But we're still a ways away to where we can easily close it. So. But I'm happy to close the last 3 if we get 7 more claimed. I'm also fine to go through headliners if people want to hear any headliners from those divisions. Otherwise, we got a bunch of stuff tonight. We can call tonight and get back to the photos on Monday. We could even change it to a 1 boxer if you guys want. Do $7 instead of 14. Okay, I'm gonna make a call. So let's pause the music. Let's postpone this until Monday. We'll get back to the photos on Monday. Just not quite enough people claiming. If you sent for this, I'll write it down and I can either send back to you, or I can hold as a credit. But let's keep it where we do 2 boxes at a time instead of 1. And let's mix this one. So we'll pause this one. Appreciate everyone joining tonight. That was a fun night. Let's do a little recap. I'm going to remove these, and we'll get back to that on Monday. Working on Big Al's multi-sport. It's going to take me a little bit longer to get it up and running, guys. It's going, but it's tough. I don't want to just grab anybody for those teams and those divisions. I want to grab some fun stuff from each one. So, recap of the night. Our Gold Rush Authentic was a nice Howie Long Raiders. We opened 11 Big Al's full sizes tonight. Randy Moss Amp, Jonathan Taylor Flash, Frank Gore Ripped Authentic, Sam Laporta, new name for Big Al Series on the Classic, Charles Woodson Authentic for the Raiders, OBJ Flash for the Ravens, Justin Fields for the Bears, AJ Green on the STS for the Bengals, Corey Dillon Authentic. So we had 3 Authentics from Big Al's, 1 from Gold Rush. Tim Brown for the Raiders, DK Metcalf on the camo for the Seahawks. We had Joe Montana from the jersey. We had a cool Warren Sapp Pro Bowl game worn card, and Kyle Pitts on the photo, and Doug Gilmore on the Chicago Blackhawks jersey. So, fun night, guys. Appreciate you joining. We'll do something. We'll probably do a dollar break tomorrow. If we skip one this week, it'd be tomorrow's, but we'll see. Got my daughter's birthday this weekend. We will still drop a Gold Rush case break, I think, depending on how the weekend goes the next day or 2. And then we'll get pucks and stuff up for and the authentic NBA jersey up to go Saturday for Monday. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out on opening night. Lots of fun hits. Congrats, winners. Sorry to everyone that didn't do too well. We'll see you on Monday if you're around.